Good evening.
Feels good.
Welcome to Death Stranding 2, Part 14.
Thanks for the help.
We'll be completing some main quest deliveries today. Hopefully fighting some BTs. And meeting an interesting pizza delivery guy. Okay, let's get into it. I've been tracking around quite a bit. Oh, I did this interesting area. Nothing really here, just a big void out. Pretty cool. But, yeah. Got a meeting with the pizza chef. So let's get the data scientist out of the way first. Before all things. Crazy bird.
You're mine.
Yeah!
Just realized my battery is pretty low.
Okay. Patched up and good to go.
Hopefully the game audio isn't drowning out my voice too much. There. Please let me know in the comments if the audio is too loud or my mic is too low. There's nothing worse than watching a live stream and you can barely hear the person talking. Except when said person goes then. I still have a weird throaty cough. Which just seems to refuse to be going away, which is very unpleasant to say the least. Okay, I don't know if that's on Joel's music. It sounds like a boss fight, but yeah. That took 69% damage from that little bump. No. Apologies. I don't know if that's a thing of sort of difficulty where cargo just takes massive amounts of damage just from the slightest knock. Because so far the game hasn't really been that difficult. The hardest difficulty was just like, okay, this isn't too bad. Yeah. That much damage from a simple knock on the rock. Oof. The cargo that was picked up pretty rough.
Gotcha.
And hopefully avoid the same rock.
That's the way.
One more pedal.
Hook that one.
Wowzer!
Now displaying your current porter grade. Order completed. Well done.
Oh. I did unlock this hat. The Nosaki hat. And after wearing it for 10 minutes, realized absolutely not. Because every time Sam takes a step forward, it goes back up. It's like, no. I cannot deal with this. Okay, let's see. To the pizza chef. This one goes. Stuff like that. And there's a destination of power.
That's the way. Hook that one.
definitely picking that up.
Gotcha. Snag. Gotcha. Hook that one.
Let's do my helmet slab first. All these levers out the way.
Welcome. I just need one moment to review order data. Well, look at what you brought me. I didn't...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I had best return to my research. Take care, and say hi to our friend.
Order completed. Well done.
Look, Sam. There's a door over there. That was a close call. But why would there be ghost mechs inside the pizza chef's facility?
From making my pizzas. Those who dare disrespect pizza do not deserve to live.
Those are some words to live by.
Goddamn.
You must be Sam. There's something I would like to give you. I'll need a moment. Please wait at the delivery terminal upstairs. Sam.
Sam eats pizza almost as quickly as I do.
So what was that? Martial arts?
A form of karate I invented while honing my craft.
Karate, huh?
Pizza dough acrobatic karate, to be correct. Let me ask you, Sam. What, in your personal opinion, is the single most important factor in serving good pizza to one's customers?
I don't know. How you cook it? Season it, maybe?
It is the delivery man. Without him, the pizza delivery tradition would not exist. By the way, sorry about before.
You're the guy who makes the pies here, right? Which means that you're the real pizza chef.
Indeed.
So what exactly happened here?
I just got so caught up rebuilding the roads, I didn't notice those fiends breaking in. After they imprisoned me, they used an imposter to run my business as normal. Except my pizza deliveries were just a cover to smuggle weapons. A scheme in which I was their unwilling accomplice. But I had faith that someone would eventually put a stop to it all. Thank you again. You know, there are very few who could hold their own against me as well as you did. I'm going to increase your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Gone over the 60 hours mark. Not bad.
Read this. It will help you to learn one of my secret techniques. The great spinning pizza strike. With it, you can use rubber pizza dough to silently subdue enemies a short distance away. Refine your execution through VR training. You already possess the necessary foundation. The enemy stats, where they are strong and weak. You see these things. For instance, you can quickly restrain an opponent with rope. Can you not? Well, Sam, the essence of pizza dough acrobatic karate is concentration. While observing your foe, you must channel your strength in preparation for a single strike. VR training will help you learn. But someone with your potential should have no trouble at all. Pizza chefs hone their craft with rubber dough just like this. But I find it functions just as well as a weapon. Try tossing it at an enemy. If you manage to strike them in the head, the force of the spinning dough will incapacitate them for a time. They will suffer no permanent harm, of course. And you will have a chance to remain undetected. I intend to rebuild this pizzeria of mine. For the new world and the people who will need to be fed. Help me to achieve this goal. And to ensure that no more weapons are delivered in my name. Come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
it's got a trophy. Defeat a golden chiral creature.
Hey, Sam. Wonderful to see you again.
Reviewing status of orders. Thanks for the extra cargo drop. Could have sworn it was...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you. Gotcha. That's the way. Gotcha. Fuck that one.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
That's the way.
I'm sorry for making you work late. One moment while I check the orders. Well, this data under lock and key here for a while now. But I think you will put it to good use. I'm going to increase your materials.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
As thanks for your assistance, there is something I would like you to have. This contains secret knowledge of another technique of mine, the Pizza Whirlwind Kick. It allows one to defeat multiple enemies in quick succession. Very useful if you happen to be outnumbered. See for yourself in VR training. Oh, and this, the machine gun, is just something that was collecting dust in storage. I am not skilled with such weapons, but I think you will have no difficulty wielding it. Do come and visit me again.
Order completed. Well done.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering, walking towards the light that guides you home. And whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes, But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
I wonder if having different footwear on would have altered the outcome of that cutscene.
Good morning to you, Sam.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed. Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We had no choice.
I know
just how it goes. It's 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 just how
You must. That's the way. Okay.
Ask me why. There's a reason to feel the way. Cause the moment will never be the same Don't leave it up to me. I can feel it.
Thanks, really. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's going. Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a day. Yeah.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Territory.
Yeah, sure. Stealth.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Gotcha. Look down.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device?
I'll need to assess its condition. Very impressive. This looks perfect. Where did you dig this up? Feels like I've been waiting forever. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories. I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing. The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
You're welcome anytime.
Chibby chabby, chibby chabby chabby. Walking towards the light that guides you home. And whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. I'm feeling lost forever. I'm feeling lost forever. Let's go there together.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Sending the space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to the heart? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Playing my guitar, 'cause time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about your favorite day, the empty sky. escape any wounds. I say, hey, give me much to frame every day. The empty sky is coming. Oh, let's turn or say another word.
Kind of you to visit us in this weather. I won't keep you long. Checking the orders now. We assumed this delivery was lost for good, but here you are proving us wrong.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
State.
Order completed. Well done. accepted. Thank you.
Yo, take a load off, dude. I'll just need a sec to give the order data a once-over. Fucking amazing, dude. A historically unprecedented level of perfect. God damn. Is there anything you can't do? You deserve a reward for your work, so take this, you crazy bastard. I boosted your materials allocation, dude. How about it?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We just hit connection level 3, dude. So, let's celebrate with some fireworks. Now, I don't know why this is, but when you set off fireworks, lots of folks will just stand around and stare like they're in a daze. Ah, and these fireworks are kind of big, too. Really couldn't tell you why they're this size. I'm sure there's some special reason. Wait, I'll bet the DHB in Magellan could launch fireworks this huge without any trouble. So, you can get your ship to use them as fire support, maybe? Whatever. If you don't get what I'm saying, check your corpus. See you later.
Order completed. Well done.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. I meant to sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? Out of sight, I see the world I built, lose at the trial what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
dead. Be on your guard.
Not entirely sure why the boomerang wasn't working on the red ones. It seemed to annoy them.
-61.
It's probably something in the corpse about it.
Have I ever really loved what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned to traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise.
You're mine.
Wowzer!
And I sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown.
That one.
Where is it that I belong?
Snack. Gotcha.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
-61.
Right.
Now the wind
Cargo
cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world I did lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Dog mines. Interesting. I didn't expect that to be a thing. Apparently it is.
どっから出てきたペコ？Now displaying your current porter grade. ドッグラインペコン。敵を感知すると自動で追尾して近くでダーンと爆発するペコン。対象に合わせて威力を調整するから無益なセッションもなし。自分の才能が怖いペコな。あんたが回収してくれた荷物があるでしょ。あれで犬型のゴーストメックが解析できた。んでデータを書き換えて使えるようにしたから機材作成でどんどん作ってほしいペコ。自分は隠れたままポイポイ投げておけば勝手に敵を倒しに行ってくれる。卑怯だけど便利ペコ。敵を銃で狙う必要もなし。グレネードみたいに壁にぶつかって帰ってくる心配もなし。アクション苦手なあなたも安心ペコ。ほんとサンキューペコ。そうだ、運んでくれたドッグマインを動物保護施設で欲しがってたペコ。番犬として使いたいって言うから自爆装置を外してデータをいじっておくペコ。もうゴーストメックには従わないし自爆もしない。名付けてメカドッグよろしくペコ。サブオーダーを出したからよかったら受けてあげて。おつペコでした。バイバーイ。
Order completed. Well done.
Feels good.
restricted inside facility ground.
I didn't mean to make you stay out late. I'll check your orders now. I know this. I've been looking I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help. I'm increasing your allocation of material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
Order completed. Well done.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows. It's just how I am in your debt.
Good as new to me.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness that's up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my heart will soon be turning. I'm so sorry, Sam. Cry is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right, sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up, and that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now, but once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Get and go. Cheese. Woo. Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
All right.
Why don't you choose?
That looks like a lovely picture. But I see someone blinked. We can't touch it up after the fact, but I consider that a perk of traditional photography. One more time.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Oh. That's a location I just happen to be wanting to go to. Cool. This looks like a very large complex. Cool. I'm intrigued to see what this place looks like.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Gotcha.
There's the man we've been waiting for. Bringing up the order information now. This is downright perfect.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter confirmed.
completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
can make it. I'll need a moment to review order data, so sit tight. How can I not sing your praises?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks. And sorry for the hassle. I'm behind you all the way.
てる NP バレットと使い分ければ様々な場面で活躍できるペコ。いつも危険地帯を行ったり来たりするあんたの頼もしい相棒になること間違いなし。それじゃあまた来るペコ。バイバーイ。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Gotcha. Snack. Gotcha. Look that way.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I can carry it alone. So bury it right now. You are only 17. You don't know what to feel. Almost there. All we know is
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously. We owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP. Nice. Very, very nice. Such good condition. We'd never think it'd been outside at all. I don't know how or where you found this, but I'm so glad you did. We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments. Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Bulka skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry, though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold. As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam. Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you. North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying, and one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you. And Australia. We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
And I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. Covered a lot of ground. Faced off against a few BTs. But, yeah. Making good progress. Thanks for joining. If you are liking what I'm doing, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps. Thanks. I shall return tomorrow night at the same time, 8 o'clock, South African time. And we shall find out what is outside the facility. Yeah. This has been Death Stranding 2, Part 14. Have a fantastic rest of the evening. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And until tomorrow, take care. Look after yourself. Cheers.